Hello, I'm Trainer James, and we're playing Timeless Best of 3 Gruul Aggro. Because it's a brand new format on Magic Arena, and what better way to showcase that format than with Gruul, because I, Trainer James, specialize in the Gruul Guild. I just love Gruul. But anyways, this deck is primarily a Gruul Aggro historic deck, but because it's timeless, we do have access to a few cards that we wouldn't have access to in historic. Like, we have the original 4-drop version of Minsc and Boo Timeless Heroes. We have Lightning Bolt, which is available to us. And then we also are playing 8 fetch lands, which came from the Khans of Tarkir set that dropped recently. And basically, the fetch lands can allow us to fetch up some Triomes. And we play Triomes because we are playing 4 copies of Territorial Kavu. And because of these fetch lands, like, it's pretty easy for our Territorial Kavu to be, you know, a 4/4 or a 5/5 on turn 2, turn 3. You know, very early in the game. And then we're also playing 4 copies of Racketeer Boss, 4 copies of Burning-Tree Emissary, 4 copies of Questing Druid, 4 copies of Bonecrusher Giant, 4 copies of Gruul Spellbreaker, 4 copies of Esika's Chariot, and 2 copies of Embercleave. Now, Questing Druid here, seek the beast for 1 and a red, exile the top 2 cards of your library until your next end step. You may play those cards. Exiling those cards is really great in timeless format because the Orcish Bowmaster, the 1 in a black 1/1 that whenever you draw a card outside of the first card that you've drawn on your turn, it deals, you know, it pings you for 1 for each time you've drawn. Well, Seek the Beast exiles those cards, doesn't draw them, so it won't trigger Orcish Bowmaster, and Questing Druid himself basically gets triggered on everything else in our deck minus Esika's Chariot, because everything else in our deck is red. So Questing Druid just can easily be, you know, like a 5/5, a 6/6 in this deck. As for our sideboard, we're running Containment Priest, you know, in case our opponents try to bring creatures onto the battlefield without casting them. And because we're playing, you know, Jetmir's Garden, Temple Garden, even though it's only 2 white sources, we can fetch those with either one of our fetch lands. So we're playing 1 Containment Priest and 2 Lightning Helix, because with the fetch lands, it's very easy to drop your life total. So Lightning Helix can, you know, kill a creature, dome your opponent to the face, we gain 3 life. We're running 1 Questing Beast, 3 Tyrranax Rex, 4 Veil of Summer, which is another card exclusive to the Timeless format, banned everywhere else. Pithing Needle, Rest in Peace, and Heroic Intervention. And this is our Gruul Aggro deck for Timeless Best of 3. So let's go ahead, get to some matches, and I will see you on the battlefield. Play first. Yes, please. 2-drop, 3-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop. Looks fine. Alright, well, we have a mountain, so we can get our Salt Island. Let's see, yep, right there, Saltai. Zagoth Triome. I'm surprised, you know, with the new Capenna cards that they didn't also name them Triomes. Jetmir's Triome. Ooh. Okay. Is that Mardu? Sure. Fatal Push, maybe? Wooded Strand. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sure. Five colors. I mean, we could just give Gruul Spellbreaker haste. Attack him, get him down to 13. What do we need? We need white. So let's get our Temple Garden. Yeah. Just get him down to 13. Do we have ways of dealing with enchantments? No. Another binding? No, lightning bolt? Okay. Yeah, I guess it wasn't exactly smart to play, you know, a 3 toughness creature with lightning bolt. Well. Alright, let's play our giant. No attacks. Need one more land so we can play our chariot. Sorry about that. What are they? Are they an Atraxa deck? Bowmaster. Sure. Well, I guess we play our... Oh no, we only have one red source. So we can't even Embercleave. But they have a fatal push here. No attacks. Guess we could have attacked and just tried to trade with their brawler. I mean, that works too. So if they have one more of those, we're probably in trouble. Let's attack with one giant. Okay. 2 lightning bolts, one more, what's this? Tribal flames. Definitely looking for burn spells. I don't think we can afford to shock in any lands either in case they do have one lightning bolt. Okay. Do this. Could be a leyline binding. Okay. Part of me thinks we should just play the Chariot. We get 2 extra cats, and then next turn we just attack with everything and Embercleave them. So, okay, so let's see. If we attack with... Okay, so next turn, these are the only creatures we have, right? 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They block with these 2, right? They would block the Chariot. One of these would get in with 6, and then we would Embercleave something. Again, Leyline Binding is a problem. They could, like, Binding our Embercleave. Or they could just Binding, like, whatever Embercleave would go on. Alright. They have... I mean, if we draw an untapped land, we can still attack with everything. Use Embercleave, because it'll only cost red. And then we could still play Esika's Chariot after that. If they have a Binding in hand, or if they have a way of dealing with, you know, artifacts. But we're going to have to put the Cleave on the Chariot in case they have Lightning Bolt in hand. Nothing here has First Strike. Though I guess First Strike really wouldn't matter anyways because of Embercleave. Because Embercleave would, you know, give them double strike. And +1/+1. Opponent. Hello. Lack of foresight on my part to, you know, not have a way to deal with enchantments. Can't play this because we need both red sources. Alright, well, let's do this. We have one card in hand that we don't know what it is. If it's Leyline Binding, then it's not a Lightning Bolt. Which means we could leave back one creature. Right? Costs 3 to equip. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. That's right, they exiled everything with this. Let's see. They're well, they're trying to deal direct damage to us. Fortunately, Veil of Summer does nothing for that. This doesn't protect us. I guess we can bring in some Lightning Helix. Could bring in a Questing Beast as well. one Minsc and Boo. And then just a couple Druids. Just because the Druids immediately die to a Bowmaster. I don't know where my cats are. I think they're in the bedroom. All three of them are asleep. Waiting on opponent. Opponent, hello. Bass Wizard 808. Bass Wizard. Our opponent with the My Little Pony, you know, avatar. Opponent, are you here? Maybe the Bass Wizard found some spells to conjure up some fish. Got busy. Alright. One lander. The bunch of spells that I would like to keep. We do have 2 draws, but I think I have to mulligan. Okay. This is better. This makes our Kavu 4/4s. Keep. Rid of a Chariot. Oh, I guess we should have gotten rid of Spellbreaker. We don't have a red source right now. Opponent fetching a black land. Maybe they have Inquisition of Kozilek. Maybe they have Thoughtseize. Or maybe they just have Fatal Push. Or maybe they're going to get their Mardu land. Well, that we drew another red card that we can't cast. Wonder if opponent thinks we run Stifle. That would be an interesting deck to build. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I would know how to build a Stifle deck. It's not really my kind of play style. Which is why I tend to play a lot of like Gruul and Gruul colored, you know, decks. And Ragavan. Wait a minute. Oh, I don't have red. Oh my gosh. Duh, I've been saying that this whole time. I don't have red. I don't have red. Wow. Well, you guys could be 4/4s. Kavu. Oh no, there goes my red land. Oh. Fine. Yeah, that'll do it. All right. That was terrible. I was sitting here the whole time, like, talking to you guys about, like, oh, I'm gonna play my Kavu. It's gonna be a 4/4. I don't have freaking red. And actually, if I had the Stomping Ground, it would have been a 5/5. Did I just lose sound in the game? My monitor shut off, but then it came back on, and then when it came back on... Okay, there's the sound. I was gonna say, when it came back on, the sound just went away. Yes. Okay, well... I'm gonna have to fetch a red source with this. Let's go ahead and do it. What do we want? We want the, Ketria Triome, right? Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. And then we can... We could stomp this. But I think I'm just going to play a couple creatures. Actually. Yeah. I think I have to use Seek the Beast on this, in case we don't draw any more lands. We have white, green, red, blue, so... Our Kavu's bigger than ours. We have blue, red, green. We need white, black. Which I don't have the Mardu land in, or Mardu Triome, so. Alright, well. No attacks. Play Seek the Beast. They're gonna go make this a 5/5. All they need is black. Go get their Mardu Triome. Or Overgrown Tomb. Sure. Sure. We could just block with the Emissary and Lightning Bolt it. But, I mean, we could also, you know, Lightning Helix their Nacatl and Lightning Bolt their Nacatl as well. Because I do want to play Seek the Beast. Discarded a land. I'm sure they'll take out our Kavu. I don't know why they wouldn't. Potentially could have attacked with both if they thought that we would have, if we would have blocked both, with both creatures with the Kavu. Okay. Well. It's not terrible. It's still Lightning Bolt a Nakado. We can block Racketeer Boss. We can block one of the Nakado with a Racketeer Boss. Bonecrusher Giant will make a treasure when we use it, cast it. Pass the turn. Let's see if they have another Kavu in hand. Okay. Fine. Sure. Hit him with the lightning bolt. We can play our Questing Druid. If they have the Bowmaster in hand, if they play it to try to ping it, then we can stomp it, make a treasure, and then we will have the treasure to Lightning Bolt as well. So it'll ultimately make the Questing Beast a 3/3. The board is clear. We are up on cards for now. Play Questing Druid. Enters tapped. Pass the turn. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Bam. Let's see. We play this as a 4/4 or just get in? No, let's just get in, because then we can take him down to 5, then we can stomp him and lightning bolt him. Again, assuming they don't have a Bowmaster. Bam. Yeah! Oh my gosh. Woo! Play first, yes. Nothing to do until turn 3. It's unfortunate, but you know. Oh, buddy. It's either it's M ready or Mr. Eddie. Let's go ahead and do this now. That way they can't, you know, stifle us if they're playing blue. And yeah, we need red, so let's go get our garden. Thoughtseize. Minsc and Boo? No? Okay. They have another Thoughtseize. Thing in the ice. Okay. Well, play this. Expressive iteration. Sure thing. They will most likely be able to flip that next turn. I wonder if this... they keep taking damage, so this makes me think they're a Death Shadow deck. There goes Minsc and Boo. Sure. Well, they have to block with Thing in the Ice now. Or not. Alright. Alright, so they're playing a lot of black. So Veil of Summer's coming in. Guess Embercleave can come out. I guess their creatures are too big for lightning bolts to hit, but the lightning bolt did save us right there at the end, so we'll keep 3 in. Oh my gosh. Against a Thoughtseize deck, like nothing but 4 drops. One, two, three, 4. Alright, well. There goes the lightning bolt. So what do we need to go with this? We need blue, black, and white. I don't have an Esper land. Make this a 4/4 by getting blue and black. Okay. Blue, black, green. Let's get our Sultai land, our Zagoth Triome. Our opponent's gonna take a card from us, make a treasure. end of turn, you may cast that card. Well, they can't cast that. They probably have Thoughtseize here. Take our 2-drop. Sure. Well, we need red and white, which this can go get. We can get our Jetmir. Jetmir's Garden. Brainstorm. Thing of the Ice actually seems pretty good, like, in Timeless. You have a lot of, one-cast, instants and sorceries that are really good. I would love to be able to keep this up, but, you know, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, so they're about to make a 7/8. Put us on a 2-turn clock. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright. Well, don't really have a good way of dealing with a Thing in the Ice. But, yep, let's do it. Brainstorm, Thoughtseize. Okay, we'll keep this. Let's see. What do we want to get with one of these? This one? Yeah, because then with this we can go get our Stomping Ground. Maybe cast Racketeer Boss? Okay, cool. Oh, gosh darn it. I'm an idiot. Alright, well. Play our Stomping Ground. Kavus. Liliana of the Veil. Target player.
And you think you can win?
Yeah. That's right. Let's attack you.
This isn't how things were supposed to go.
Play this. Play you. Well, bam. Alright, they're at 10. Liliana. Make a sack a creature.
Happy to help, but I'm taking the credit when we win. Sacrifices
Sure.
must be made.
Dragon's Rage Channeler. If we bolt you, then we attack for... Actually... We could get him down to 2 if we go get our... What other land do we need? We need white, right? Yeah, we could get it with this. We could go get our Jetmir's Garden, right? Get him down to 2. Sure. Let's do that. Or, let's play our Temple Garden instead. Do you. Yeah! Oh my gosh. Thank goodness Liliana says target player instead of each player. Play first, yes we will. Yeah, looks great. Alright, let's go get our... We have white here, so let's get our Ketria Triome. That'll give us 4 of our colors. Racketeer Boss. Well, let's not take any damage if we don't have to. People love playing black in Timeless. I mean, I don't blame them because Bowmaster's in it. Bowmaster's really good. Fatal Push. Lightning Bolt, okay. Sure. Kavu. +1 counter. Don't have a Sheoldred's Edict. Please. Don't have, you know, don't have a sacrifice effect. Might have Liliana though. Bowmaster? Sure. Yeah, alright. Well. Play you. And then, I would like to get black here to make our Kavu a 5/5, but, yeah, sure, why not? Pass the turn. If they have a way to deal 2 to our Questing Beast, we still have Lightning Bolt. We can make it a 3/3.
Go for the ice, Boo! The ice! Go big or... Actually, go big. Just go big.
No. Well, that's cool. If I would have played these first, discard a card. If you do, draw... Okay, so you have to discard a card in order to draw a card. Alright, well. Get rid of you.
Yes! A 5! Come on, Boo.
Just a couple of 5/5s, you know, no big deal. Oh, and they use their black, too. We're out of range now of a Lightning Bolt. They don't have enough for, like, an Unholy Heat. Hey, look at that. It would have been great to have. Alright, so what did they play? They played, Bowmaster was really the only thing that targeted us, so I don't know if having, like, Veil of Summer is helpful here. Pithing Needle shuts off Minsc and Boo, but then we have to take out our own Minsc and Boo. Which, I mean, I guess we can do. Put in our Questing Beast. They're playing 4 colors. No white. So there's no reason to believe they have their own Kavu, I guess. Yeah, alright. They also didn't play any, like, Thoughtseize or anything, so I wonder if they have those. It's fine. Pithing Needle, named Minsc and Boo Timeless Heroes. Unless they play Ragavan. Deathrite Shaman. Activated ability sources can't be unless they're mana abilities. So you could still make mana off of Deathrite Shaman. I guess we don't have to play Pithing Needle right now. But we do have to remember that Minsc and Boo will still make Minsc will still make Boo even if the Pithing Needle is on the field. Sure. do this. Lightning Bolt. Play Ragavan again. I mean, sure. Let's see. If I play this first, then I play this, then I'll make 2 treasures, then I can play Territorial Kavu, make 1 treasure, and then play Pithing Needle. That'll make this a 2/2. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Play this. Go to 6. A staggering 6. Make a couple more treasures. Play this. Make a 2/2. Play this. Minsc and Boo. Or is it Spell Pierce? No, okay. Cool. Minsc and Boo, Timeless Heroes. Bam. Sure. Ragavan Dash. Deathrite Shaman. Stomp you out. Get in for 4. All they needed 2 lightning bolts. Okay. Sure. Fire Giant. Bowmaster. They go to 3, okay. Well, if they kill... Okay, so they only have 1 red now. So if they target our giant... I was gonna say, if they target our giant, then they would take 2. I think we just attack with everything. I think they have to block with everything. Oh. Oh. Fantastic. Yeah. Woo! And we're Mythic! We made Mythic with this deck. Awesome. Fantastic. So those were the matches with our Gruul Aggro deck in Timeless Best of 3. As you can see, it had an overall 78% win rate with 82% on the play and 58% on the draw across 9 matches. Took us roughly 2 hours and 25 minutes. I didn't record this all at, one time. But yeah, this is the deck that I have been playing in Timeless since I've been playing Timeless, which only been a few days now. But this is my preferred deck. I love this deck, but I also, really love Gruul. Like, Gruul is my guild. I love playing Gruul decks. But what I would change about this deck, nothing about the main deck. I love the main deck, but we need some ways to deal with like artifacts and enchantments in the sideboard, because I don't have any way of doing that currently in my sideboard. So I think we could take out the Containment Priest. We could probably take out the Questing Beast, take out one of the Pithing Needles, and add in some enchantment artifact removal to really just help this deck like get through the matches that where an opponent plays a Pithing Needle and shuts off Minsc, or they play like Leyline Binding and take like our Chariot or something. So yeah, I love this deck, and if you are playing Timeless Best of 3 and you like Gruul, I highly recommend giving this deck a shot, because it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.